Hail, everyone. Hail, Comics Gate. Hail to the hail to the hail. This is
Hail
Apex
to the hail
After
to the
the hail.
What?
Apex After Dark here. I'm Apex Comics, and this is Devil Flyer, my co-host here. We
Hello.
have a special guest, Nick from
Yes, we do.
the Phoenix Press. Hey there.
Hello, hello.
All right. And let's go and say hello to our mighty chat. We got Shadowhawk. Yeah, I'm still working on it. The campaign. I uploaded my video. I knew how to do that. Now I got to get my mailing address and stuff like that figured out. So yeah, I've been on a few minutes on Mendy's live stream trying to promote this show coming in, and hopefully we'll get some people in here and stuff. And Lord
cool.
Crackhead. So yeah. And share it on Twitter and all that stuff. So who knows? It may be too late for some people. It may be not. But on news, I guess most everyone knows by now. George Perez has passed on at the age of 67 years old. But I would like to share some moments from my collection, if I may.
I think you said 67. He was 57. Well, no,
6'7". He's 67.
6'7". That's right. That's
Six.
right. Way too young.
Too dang young. So I have, I don't know if you got, yes, the Breakthrough Malibu Comics
Universe.
issue number
Ultraverse.
1, the Ultraverse.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did Ultraverse issues 1 through 6, I believe. And this issue 2 of the Breakthrough. You got Prime versus Hardcase. And last, of course, not least, I'm glad I ordered this through Billy Tucci. I'm going to get this out here so I can see it without the glare. Oh, yeah. The She. George Perez cover.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. Signed by Billy Tucci. And, yeah, it's a great book. Yeah.
So was that the supplement or what?
No, it's the actual, this Return of the Warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, Return of the Warrior.
The George Perez cover.
That one's gonna sell. That one's gonna sell a lot now that he's passed.
I know. I'm keeping it though.
Yeah, I think it's still. Is it in demand or something?
No.
It's shut down and
It's
he's
shut-
launched the other one.
Yeah, he's launched the other one, and so he's on his 3rd campaign right now.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah,
With She. Yeah.
With She,
because you're
exactly.
counting the omnibus, right?
the omnibus. Yeah, that's already done.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get back to Nick here, Phoenix Press. So Nick, how did you actually get into comics as a fan and professionally?
Well, it's kind of funny that. Well, it's a really sad coincidence that George Perez passed because he's really one of the persons who brought me into comics
Yeah,
with
me too.
New Teen Titans. You know, that
Right.
was really the comic that brought me into it. Like I was kind of a passing fan before that, but when I read the New Teen Titans run, it really kind of solidified my love for the medium, and I really credit those two, Marv Wolfman and George Perez, with getting me into comics. So it's really kind of bittersweet.
Yeah. How old were you?
I'd say about 13 or so. I discovered the old
wow.
run through libraries.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Cool, man. Jens Petter, hey Jens, how you? Thanks for showing up, man. Wow. So, I guess are you basically a writer and artist, or do you do just one or the
I'm
other?
just the writer.
Okay, well, great, man. So, what comics what really got you in? Well, of course, you got New Teen Titans. Any other titles you like? Are you more of a DC guy or a Marvel guy? Or?
I'd say I'm more of a DC guy. Marvel's cool. From the Marvel side, I like X-Men, Daredevil, but from DC, I'm a big, obviously, Teen Titans, Nightwing, Batman, a lot of the Bat family stuff. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, the late 90s, early 2000s era of the Bat family, like a lot of the Chuck Dixon stuff. I actually got to interview Chuck once. That was really a dream come
Oh,
true.
damn, that's awesome. Holy
I know a lot of people follow artists, or maybe even writers, but mainly artists like, George Perez did Avengers, Fantastic Four, but then he hopped over and did Titans. So no matter what company, I followed him, kind of where he went.
Yeah, his Wonder Woman run is pretty legendary.
Oh, it is, man. I bought the facsimile of the first issue, man. It's tops. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot it was a double size, wasn't it? It's close to a double size issue.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 40 plus pages. At least 40 pages.
I mean, honestly, George Perez's line work is just so beautiful. The way he draws hair is just so splendid.
It is.
It's one of the things I was noticing because I was looking at some of his art earlier. Just the way he draw hair is was really quite revolutionary because he was kind of doing like the image style, like the Jim Lee kind of style hair 10 years prior.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jim Lee copied George Perez. There you go.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Nick, you've got that another guy that worked with George Perez. Look down with that beard and mustache, Marv Wolfman.
Yeah,
That wears glasses and has the beard and mustache.
I guess you could say I'm Marv Wolfman 2.0.
There you go.
Hail
He's
to
a writer. You're a writer.
Captain Cockney Spock. Hello. Hey.
Live long and prosper.
Live
Not
long and
everybody
prosper.
can do that, you know.
Do both hands. Fine,
But I can
prosper.
do that.
There you go. Yeah.
Well,
I feel like a web creature.
Web creature.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
right.
it's something I had to teach myself. I started out by like taping my fingers, like your fingers, and kind of doing that to separate it, and that's kind of how I taught myself. I literally just scotch tape to tape like these two fingers. That's how I learned to do it
That's crazy.
because I couldn't.
It's to form your muscles. That use those muscles.
Yeah,
Quite,
yeah.
you do. You just gotta. Or
There
to do
used to be a
the
music-
Steve Martin, the shark's
magician.
bite, driving
Yeah.
those teeth clear.
There used
And
to
then
be a
it makes
magician.
them
He would do
pearly white.
exercises like that on TV, you know,
Yeah.
and show,
Yeah.
and we'd do it with him, you know.
Hand
Watching him.
exercises.
Yeah.
It helps your dexterity.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, it
It's
helps
cool.
that I'm a guitarist, so I was fairly dexterous fingers.
Not
Oh, you play
everybody's
guitar,
double
awesome.
jointed, you know,
You can see in
either.
the back on
Like
there.
they can bend their.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So
Not everybody
any-
can curl their tongue. It's genetic.
that's a lot. I'm sure a lot of female porn stars can practice doing that and tie a cherry with their tongue and.
Yeah, look in the mirror.
Yeah, they probably do. I'm sure Riley Reid has done that plenty of times. Who knows, man? It's part of talent. Don't they get like a bonus that they could do that? Well, there's not any ladies in the chat yet, so yeah, why not? Just
Let's not scare him away.
Yeah.
hey, I could
Distract
scare her.
You know?
Yeah, dexterity 8. Yeah, exactly.
Broken
Man.
pitch.
MV. Yep. Got that. Hell yeah, man. So, when did you have you written professionally before, or what was your first comic you've ever written?
The first comic I've written was another one I self-published called Project Axis, and that one was first published under a separate company back in like 2018-ish. And then I had a falling out with them. I left and kind of formed my own company, and I was able to take with me both Project Access and Torrent Samurai was in development at the time. And then I kind of moved it over and then re-released Project Access, did a Kickstarter in 2020. And then I started working on Torrent Samurai issue 1. That one got a little bungled, so I kind of had to, salvage it, and I managed to do so. Now I'm working on issue 2 of that one.
You said product access or public access?
Project.
Oh, project access. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. All right.
How did you get into writing and wanting to write? That type of thing. Just through comics or just I would like to write my own comics?
Just like, sorry, I'm trying to turn off the notifications on my phone.
And how do you do that when I mean, I'm a writer, but I thumbnail stuff out. I can draw a little bit. So how do you do it? What's your process?
Well, basically, it first kind of starts with like the nugget of the idea, and I kind of let it like kind of shuffle around in my head for a few months, kind of just like adding stuff to it, just kind of forming it. Like it's kind of like birthing it. You gotta wait 9 months before you can pop the kid out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's true.
And then I kind of get to a point where like, okay, I think this idea will work, because for me, the kind of the thing I use is, does the idea excite me? Does the whole creating it excite me? Does the process of creating it kind of fill me with joy? Because if a story doesn't excite me, it's not worth doing. So if I can pass that threshold, I kind of go to an outline phase, where like I do a document, or I do like the general story, the characters, and then I break down the first story arc, which is usually 4 to 5 issues, and I do like a very general kind of like, okay, this happens this issue, this issue, this issue, and from there, and then I start working on the scripts.
Okay.
and so I do each script. I do all. Let's say a thing is story arcs 4 issues. I do 4 issues at once, all 4 scripts, and then when I'm ready to release them, I get them edited, and that's kind of when I bring an artist in.
Okay. Do you have your own editor, or do you edit yourself?
I work. I have editors that I work with. My spelling kind of leaves a lot to desired. I consider myself a good writer, but I'm not perfect, so I like to bring in people who
Who is?
It's always great to get an extra set of eyes on that.
That's
stuff.
nice to have
It
that
helps.
proofreading. Yeah, it really
helps.
does. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I
That's
know
cool.
I know CG editors that edit a lot of projects, and they get paid very well for that. And I still see typos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't call that very good editing.
Yeah.
You know.
Especially today's mainstream comics, like they don't
Especially-
care.
Yeah.
Especially
Fortunately, my neighbor next door is an English teacher at
Ooh,
university level.
that's
So
great.
even though she's never edited a comic book, she looked over my dialogue for the main story and was like, didn't find anything.
Really?
Hmm.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Man,
That's fortunate for sure.
no kidding, man. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I'm an artist and / writer, and whatever comes to mind, I usually put the visuals first, and then build a story around it.
That's what I like. I think
Yeah.
cinematically.
I do too.
And, you know,
Yeah,
I think
me
in this-
too. When
I
I'm
think in
writing,
this era of movies, and TV, it's had an effect on
Captain,
the way I
spelling is
visualize.
magic for the K at the.
yeah, for me, when I'm writing, a lot of the times I'm playing the scene out in my head as I'm writing it. So it's like there's a fight
Yeah.
scene going on. It's literally in my head, and I'm just kind of going through my head to my fingers.
Do you
Yeah.
use a keyboard? I would say typing writer, but that's old style nowadays.
Yeah, I use a keyboard.
I longhand it. I like write
Yeah,
it out.
I
I'm
longhand.
a longhand. I'm
My
very old school.
Sometimes when I do outlines, I'll hand draw it out, like I hand write it out, because one thing I find is it's easier for ideas to go from hand to pencil to paper than it is to type it. With typing, there's kind of like a layer of abstraction that can kind of like slow down the process. With when I'm just sketching it, writing out an outline, it's easier to let the ideas flow faster if I'm doing it that way. I found.
On PopStream, I asked Mike Barron, "Do you have any advice for writers?" And he said, "Always carry a pad and pen with you."
I
No.
agree with that full-heartedly.
And do you
Amen.
keep one by your bed? I know I
Oh, yeah.
try and keep one by my bed when I'm, because I wake up and I have ideals, nothing to write with. Some of the best ideals I have are when I wake up. They say that your alpha.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go ahead
there
and
you
see
go.
that. Yeah, let's see that. Is it all pad?
Little journal.
Oh yeah, man. There you go. Got it. Very
Yeah.
important to have that.
Like I got, the chapter, like the novel I was working on. I got like the outlines,
Oh, okay.
for it and whatnot.
Oh, cool.
hmm
Yeah, it's a lot of.
That's
lot of
what I
random
do.
Stuff.
Story of my life in a way.
I mean, the way I see it, eventually, here's one for an unreleased comic idea I have.
What is that?
Quick, somebody screen
War-
capture that so we can get a heads up on the new thing.
Yeah, there,
Yeah, that
grab it.
You're not gonna see that.
Warwolves?
Yeah, you're not going to see that one for a while. It's like Highlander with werewolves. It's still kind of in development.
Warwolves.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
awesome, man. We got a sneak peek. Oh, on my channel. That's unfortunate. That's so cool. Yeah, man. Echo Ray. Oh, hey, man.
Yeah, that one's Aquaman meets Iron Man stuff. That one actually you're gonna kind of see sooner rather than later because like I'm gonna be doing another comic book, like a new one in October, and
Oh,
then
really?
once Turn Samurai and this new one they've run their course in terms of like full volume. I'm gonna be doing a third one, and that one may or may not be Eco Ray.
Oh, man. That's pretty awesome. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at your campaign. I'm going to share real quickly here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And there, yep, got on here. So go ahead. Bow. Pow.
Wow.
There we go. And let's see, 2100 Samurai, issue number 2. available now. Now you're up to $1,079, 45 backers. So so only 20 some odd dollars would be $1,100.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
my first campaign for Project Access, I did 1,167. $1,100.67. And
nice.
my goal is to match or at least top that.
Oh, you only had 27. Oh, 27 hours left. So
Oh, wow.
there you go, man.
It's the final countdown.
The
Let's
final
go.
countdown.
Go over a day.
But all together now, you get that featured tier. Includes 2100 Samurai Issue 1 and 2100 Samurai Issue 2, both digital. The Issue 2 physical, Issue 1 physical. You get a set of 2 trading cards and a set of 1 trading card. So, is it the set of 2 trading cards from the previous campaign or for the issue number 2?
So I actually have set 1 with me right now. So if you could zoom in one.
Oh, yeah. Let me, hold up. Let me.
Nick, can I ask you,
there
who is Phoenix Press?
That's his company.
That's your company. Okay.
Yes, that's my company. I am the Phoenix Press.
Did you do the logo?
Hold it
for it?
closer.
Or
So
did
these
you-
are the trading cards for set 1.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, man.
And with set 2,
Wonderful.
you'll get three more cards for a total of 6. And if
Oh.
you get the all together now tier, there's a secret 7th card that you'll get.
Oh, wow. Sweet, man. Sweet. Excellent.
Yeah. I,
Oh,
send
is that your Phoenix that you're wearing there?
Oh, show it off.
I'd like to-
yeah.
I'd like to agree with that, but this is actually from The Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big gamer and whatnot. It's just I was wearing this plain shirt. I thought I'd spice it up with a
I
necklace.
think you need to get one that reflects your logo and
I
one.
think-
I've been
that-
really thinking about that.
yeah.
Like, I really
Yeah.
want to do like a brass kind of
Yeah.
Phoenix
Yeah.
pin with like red enamel on it.
Yeah.
Like that'd be really sweet.
Man,
Yeah.
really cool.
Really nice. Yeah,
All right.
I like the logo.
Very cool, man.
Thank you. It's I was kind of I was somewhat modeled it after the Nightwing logo.
Ah, yeah.
That cover actually, you guys are a fan of old school comics. It was done by Arvell Jones.
Yeah,
Oh, this
it
one right
reminds me
Yeah.
of Way of the
Oh,
Rat.
that's sweet.
That cross-gen, Way of the Rat kind of.
Yeah. Arvell drew also All-Star Squadron for DC
Yeah,
he did.
Comics.
He's
Yeah.
the co-creator of Misty
Right.
Knight too. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Misty Knight. Wow. All right. So, yeah, you can also get your double digital if you're into that for $4 for Real Deal, which is 2100 issue number 1, both digital, and issue 2 physical copy. That's pretty good. Trading Card Frenzy, you get 2100 Samurai issue 1 and issue 2 digital, and the physical issue 2 and the trading card set of 2. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go holographic. And you get the 2100 Samurai issue 1 and 2 digital, the holographic issue. So what is the holographic issue 2?
So basically, you see like what I'm gonna do is you see the red parts of the cover. I'm actually gonna spot foil those red
Really?
with red foil.
How? That would cost some. Wouldn't that be kind of costly for that? I mean,
It costs a little bit more, but it's kind of reflected in the price.
oh, good.
And it's not like you're foiling the whole card. You're just spot foiling it, right?
Just
Yeah.
spot foils. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
because
not-
the cost per issue with spot foiling is about 5 and change. If I do the full thing, it's like 7 and change. So I'm not
Oh.
gonna do the whole cover.
No. I get it. You also the Baccarat Go, $30. You get 2 digital issues, issue 1 and 2 of 2100 Samurai, 2 sets of trading cards, and 1 set of trading cards, and issue 2 Backer Edition.
Do
So
you
what the
have
backer
a,
edition is it'll say like backer edition on it, and it'll be like hand numbered from like 1 to 25, and it'll be automatically signed by me. And those are limited edition. Like once those are done, those are gone. The hollow version, and by the way, the backer edition will also be hollow, but it'll also say like backer edition on it. But the backer editions are limited. Where hollows, I'll reprint as needed.
Nice. And,
do you have a printer that you like to use time and time again?
Yeah, I use Comics Wellspring in Plymouth, Michigan. They're really good.
Comics
Okay.
Wellspring, write that down.
So they're not like a local printer that you can kind of go down there and talk in person.
They actually are a local printer. It just so
okay.
happens that
Oh, you
they're
look.
well.
Oh, you're Michigan. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
awesome.
Michigan.
Very cool.
Mhm.
All right. Then only the best. This one is the most discerning. For the most discerning fans, not only do you get everything mentioned already, and I mean everything, but you will also receive a campaign exclusive merch, stickers, prints, everything hand signed. Once these are gone, they will be gone for good. Awesome. Wow, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And a BBS or bust. Includes the collector's edition and name. Oh, you get your name in the book. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
very cool. And you get the 4 of a kind for $250. Things are starting to get real limited here. In addition to the collector's edition, you will receive a limited edition 6x11 print, 1 or 4 to be exact, drawn and signed by the ever so talented Lenora. So that's your artist, right?
That's an artist that I'm friendly with on Twitter, and she agreed to lend her talents to this tier.
Sweet. Man, you get a custom sketch and a collector's edition. That's great. Drawn to the fame. We reach our final form with this one to show our ultimate appreciation for your support. You will have your likeness drawn as a character in the book for $350. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Collector's edition are drawn in the book. Oh, yeah. Yep, there's your profile picture there. Look at that.
Yep, there's me.
Nick Gibson. Then you get the
That's the artist.
Artist Brian
I just call him Brian Q. So
Brian Kuroga, or okay, I may have butchered it. Oh.
I have trouble pronouncing it, so I just say Brian Q. It's all good.
Argentina, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's really good.
There's Arville. There he is. Nice. Man, I'm glad he's still working, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, he's a really busy person. He's got like family to take care of and whatnot. Really nice guy, honestly. I honestly couldn't ask for a better person to do the cover. He's really talented. Honestly, like I wish he'd get more work.
Well, I'm sure Comicsgate will help him out splendidly. And that's where you come in. Yes, support this wonderful book. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I'm sure you do. And you get a set 1 and a set 2. And oh, look at all these characters here. Is these part of the stickers?
Yes, sir.
Ah, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. And for more information, you check the facts. And of course, yeah, I'm sure you had a mailing list at first and then going all the way through. And so how long did you have your mailing list set up before you launched?
About between 2 and 3 months beforehand is kind of when I launched the pre-launch page, and I was really pushing that.
Ah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All right, so there it is, guys. If you guys happen to see this, see it on the replay, or I guess some people are just going to bed and maybe they have some hard partying. Who knows?
I don't blame them.
I guess not. No, Saturday night. Hey, why not there? All right. So, is there a trailer? We can, yeah, there is right here. Let's go ahead and play it. Oh, wait. Oh,
Did you share with sound? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Nice, man. That looks really cool. I like the music there.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. So only like what, a little over $20 to go to get to 1100. So guys, if you're watching on replay, please support this book. Give it a shot. Check it out. It can't hurt. Heck no. All right. So anyway,
Yeah,
what else
just
we
a
have?
little over 24 hours. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, to get
Have
this
you got
thing
something
going.
planned for the final countdown? Closeout thing?
Not sure. Maybe just let it go, and then I got another 3-minute too, so I'll probably just do kind of like a wrap up there or something. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I'll be going into In Demand after it's finished, so
Good.
even if you do miss it, you'll still be able to grab it. So people who see the stream on Monday will still be able to grab a book.
Is this your last 30 days?
That's my first 30 days.
First 30 days. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I just want to get this book to people as soon as possible. If I had to, if I was kind of going into this, if I didn't meet my goal by the first 30 days, I would have extended it, but I did, so I just want to kind of go and move forward.
All right, man. Very cool. Excellent. So anyway, any other projects you think about doing besides the ones you've mentioned in your notebook? Any?
Well, I got one coming up this October that I'm kind of keeping under wraps. I'll be revealing it once I've fulfilled this campaign. I kind of want to get one done before I announce the other. I feel it's kind of tacky to announce another book so soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Even when you're just funded. So it's being in production, but like I want to at least get this thing fulfilled before I start promoting it.
Oh, very cool. So how did you? Did you say you found? How did you find your artist? Your Argentinian artist? Or did you?
He was recommended to me, and I found him on the site called Fiverr.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very cool,
Oh,
man.
Genuine's here. That's cool.
Hey, Genuine, greetings. All
Hey,
right.
Yeah, I'll be
Good to
seeing
see
him in a little under 12 hours.
Busy man. That's good. Yeah, keep promoting. So anyone, yes, you also have a YouTube channel, of course, the Phoenix Press.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the link is in the description, guys. If you
What kind of topics do you talk about, Nick, on your show?
I
your stream?
interview creators, and I also do pre-recorded videos where I talk about like different topics. Like some of the videos I've done is like artists versus writers, and I'm working on one right now that's like why is manga like kicking comic books ass at the moment? Like just kind of telling my thoughts on that and whatnot. You'll see that one on Monday.
nice, very good. All right. So I've modded Genuine Comics. If you go ahead and find that link to Nick's channel and also the Indiegogo campaign, would be much appreciated. All right. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, so you have a colorist as well, or does the artist do the coloring in the book?
The book itself is black and white.
Oh, it's black and white. There you go. Save some money. I'm thinking about actually doing Femba just black and white, and if I ever get to a tier goal, then I'll add color to it.
Yeah, basically my plan is to do the entire first volume in black and white, and then once I get to a collect edition, maybe I'll offer color as like a stretch goal or something, or just maybe another edition.
That's it, a stretch goal. I meant that. Yeah, the stretch goal. Reach up to like, I don't know, maybe if it gets up to $5,000, that'd be nice. Who knows, man? Sometimes you'd be kicking and screaming just to get to 1,000 in some of these campaigns, man. It's really tough out there. Let's say it's a jungle out there.
Yeah, mine's kind of a niche comic. Like, it was kind of a struggle for me because, like I said, it's kind of a niche. Like black and white, anime inspired. And so I mean, I got my goal. People showed up, but it was a bit of a struggle to get there.
Oh man, yeah, it's true. Plus, you have to build up your channel and following as well. It really helps, and people have eyes on it. And like John Malin says, you get your own YouTube channel, build a following, get some fans out there.
That's what I'm doing. I recently
Promote.
hit 500 followers on Twitter, so that's an
That's
accomplishment.
great. There you go. Congrats
Awesome.
on that.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
a little over 50 subscribers on YouTube, so it's slowly building.
Nice.
Did you
Very
ever
good.
think you'd have such a following, even on Twitter? I mean, it's like
No,
Man,
it's
yeah.
it's
I
kind of
didn't either.
unreal.
Yeah, I know. Twitter's in a way a strange animal.
It
can
is.
be
They give
good.
it and they take it away.
Yeah, there you go.
maybe they'll give a little bit more. That management's kind of changed a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Thanks
remember
to
before the Elon takeover, I'd looked at my social play statistics and I projected that I'd reach 1,000 followers by the end of the year. So I'm pretty well on the way for that.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Wow. Let's see. Well, if anybody wants to hop on, Genuine or
Got any
Yeah,
burning
Captain
questions for
Cockney,
me?
man, the link is. I'm gonna put the link here in the chat.
Okay, I just
What the
dropped
hell?
the one to my YouTube channel. Nick, feel free to.
Yes, drop. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, if you put something down in the comments, man, I'll go ahead and mod you.
Might have, yeah,
All right, let me
it'll
just
wrench
kind
you
of.
up.
You'll wrench you, man.
All right, 1 second. Let me just slide on over. I was kind of just see here.
Hey, it's Courtney. Hello,
Hey,
Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, how you doing?
All right.
On here is Kai not? I know he's over on Kai. You remember Kai that we interviewed
Yeah.
about the NFTs? I've been
Yeah.
going in there and saying hi. I know Courtney goes over there too.
Yeah, man. Oh, Courtney's my first. Oh, by the way, I do have a multi-box. I have an Apex Comics multi-mystery box. You get 20 various comics with a limited signed edition print by yours truly and a bonus mystery gift. All for $40. That's postage paid. So
Where can you get that Apex?
you can get it actually on my PayPal link, which I have in the description.
Here you go,
My
right
PayPal.
down there.
Get down to the description. Just check it out.
All right, I posted a comment in the chat.
Oh, okay. Let me go. Let me go and look.
The Phoenix Press. Yes.
There you go. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Da da
Hello.
da.
Hey,
Da
yo.
da 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 da
Hey, yo.
da.
All right,
I'll get it
let's see. All right, it worked.
Very nice. All right. There you go.
Posted my campaign for anyone who wants to check it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'd help.
All right. Let me go ahead and do a copying thing, all that stuff, man. So there we go.
Good
And
to see you
pop,
in
pop,
here,
pop, pop.
Courtney.
Yeah. If you guys want to come on.
Courtney's
Yes,
been coming to your channel for a while, hasn't she, Apex?
Yeah, I got a few times. Yeah, good friend. Good friend of the channel. There you go. Hey-o. All right. So, let's see here. Anything else you want to talk about? Kill some time.
So,
I thought it'd be
So with George, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, man. No, it's cool.
With George Perez's passing, what are some of your favorite comics of his? Like, kind of talk more about that.
Oh, jeez.
Avengers.
Yes, Avengers. Actually, Avengers issue 141.
Wow.
It's my first introduction to George Perez. I still
Mine
have it.
was Avengers 147.
I think
there
his
you
work
go.
on Crisis on Infinite Earths is probably his magnum opus.
Yeah, it is. It is. I have.
147 was kind of like an alternate Earth thing too, with the Squadron Supreme. Where they
Oh
were
yeah, it
doing
was.
you
Yeah.
know? And so that really opened my mind to like, wow, other worlds, other universes right off the bat.
Well, the thing with George Perez is he loved.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Jimmy.
He loved doing these group shots. Like the more heroes he could cram
Yeah.
into something, he loved doing that stuff. And,
John Burns kind of like that, and Alex Ross.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Alex
Yeah.
Ross.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Painted all those characters. Holy criminy, man.
Yeah,
Like-
that's a-
So a lot of other artists going, oh, that's too much work, and these other artists, George Perez and John
I
Byrne,
like
those
his early
guys.
Fantastic Four work.
Yeah,
He
I
had
have
a good run on
couple of-
Fantastic Four.
that Hulk versus Thing and that particular issue, and they brought back the Marvel boy, who called him the Crusader, in Fantastic Four.
One that he did back in the early Bronze Age before I started collecting was the White Tiger.
Oh yeah.
You know, in like the Marvel magazines.
Mm.
Some of his early stuff for Marvel.
I wish they would reprint those. Man, those.
Oh, I
Must be
imagine they
bank.
probably will now, and they're
It's
probably
gotta
out
be.
there somewhere.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean, yeah,
got-
I can imagine both Marvel and DC like kind of scrambling, like, okay, we got to print everything George Perez did.
And Neil Adams.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neil
He
Adams.
might
Oh,
actually make some money this year.
You think? Yeah, if they're smart,
Well,
they would do it.
yeah.
Surely
I just
they
ho-
can.
I mean, honestly, it's been a while since we've gotten a good like new Teen Titans omnibus kind of thing. Like they've kind of
Yeah.
screwed us over on that. So I
They
think,
did.
and also they're gonna at least reprint what they have of it. Infinite Crisis, Count on it. Blah. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, some of his early work, like Creatures on the Loose with the Man Wolf. This is one of his first early works. I've got a few of those. Early George Perez. He worked with Rich Buckler. I remember Rich Buckler trained him.
Also, anything
business.
autographed by George Perez, just shut up.
Oh yeah, holy criminy!
Yeah, if you guys have anything autographed by George Perez, it just became insanely valuable.
I'm sure it has. Hey, Courtney,
Hey guys, can
how
you hear
you
me okay?
doing? Yes.
Oh yeah, we can hear fine and
Yeah.
dandy.
Great.
How y'all doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Good.
I'm doing good. I can't believe I just said y'all.
Ah, it's fine.
Hey, West Texas. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
I'm so Texas-y.
You rubbed off on you, huh? Of course it
I just
did.
like how you doing. Come on.
How you doing?
You're so Texas. Your toaster has a concealed carry permit.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is
yeah.
your Rexy Sexy production.
Yeah, back in high school, they used to call me Sexy Rexy or Rexy Sexy, and he put that in there. This is the early draft to the beginning of my show
Hot
that I do
damn,
every day,
man.
the 4 o'clock shadow show.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick look at it.
Hell
You
yeah,
can-
let's do
I
it.
can get some feedback, and you can tell me what you think.
Yeah, you got it, man. Oh, hell yeah.
There
Hell,
you
that's
go.
great.
That was awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I love
Yes.
the visuals.
Hey, that's more to a dimension to your show. I like it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think it'll work out good. I think I'm going to have him lengthen it though and put original art and all the other stuff I featured.
Yeah, that
so.
sounds like it would work.
I got to hit him up on that.
Plus, it gives me kind of time. You know, if I do like a 2 minute one, which I know is kind of long for an opener, but
Yeah.
I don't have a bunch of stuff. I mean, while people pile in, it gives them time to pile in after they get notified, and also gives me time to like put the links up in the chat and stuff.
Oh,
So-
man.
I think I'll have
agree.
him link a little bit.
Oh, that's cool, man. So, Nick, I haven't seen much of your channel, but I saw bits and pieces and stuff. Do you have like an intro or anything? Are you?
I do actually, yeah.
Oh man, go and share it. Yeah. Let's might as well just share. Have people notice your channel.
Yeah. Let me just hop onto my channel, and I actually have a video with just the intro on it, so you're in luck.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll share it in chat.
There you go.
Also, okay. There we go. There you go. And let me kind of share it in private chats if you want to share it on your own.
Oh well, Oh yeah, can you not put it up on your on the?
I did both. I just covered the bases.
Oh, right. Let me look it up. A second. Shit, private chat. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, no one can really see it.
Okay, whoa. Oh, whoa. Let me start over. Shoot.
Well, I just subscribed, Nick. So to your
Well,
channel.
thank you kindly.
All of the buzz.
It's weird. I've never shared it on the private chat before. Excuse me, guys, if you're hearing stuff and not seeing a screen. Criminy.
Do you need me to share my screen?
I want you to share your screen. That would be marvelous. Yeah,
Where
that's
did
what
Motorcycle Courtney go?
Yeah.
Or she just muted.
Oh, no. Oh, hold up. One second. Unmute. I've unmuted. Oh.
She's muted. Yeah.
All right.
She muted herself.
She muted herself. Okay, she had stuff going on. Okay, here we go.
So,
yes. Thank you.
But you got to turn that volume up. Full.
Well,
Yeah.
turn it on to begin with.
Yeah,
so.
turn it on. Yeah.
You know, just short and sweet, really.
Short and sweet.
Now, who did your logo? I mean your emblem.
It's the guy who I originally worked with on Project Access did it for me.
Okay. Yeah, it looks great.
A guy named Jason Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Start this. I'm gonna
I believe we just did.
That's my interview with Chuck Dixon.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, great guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
Have you met him at conventions or how did you?
No, I added him on Facebook, and for some weird reason, he accepted my friend request, and turns out he's actually a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Excellent. God, I'm going to have to invite him on. Why not? Good God.
He'll probably say yes. So
I didn't invite Mike Barron on. Hey, I'll see if I can
Yeah.
get Del Keown and.
I mean,
God knows-
both Mike Barron and Chuck Dixon did Punisher. So
God, yeah, they both did, man.
Yeah.
There's one artist I really want to get on here, Paul Gulacy, who drew Master of Kung Fu back in the 70s.
Oh, so much different stuff.
I met him at Seattle Con Convention back in '98. Very, very nice guy. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, or Columbus. I forget which city, but he's from Ohio. Very cool guy. I knew Bruce Crislip, who's a friend of his, a childhood friend of his, a long time ago. Bruce Crislip brought me into Cartoonist Northwest while I was living in Seattle, and I got acquainted with that group. Thanks to Bruce. And yeah, somehow he knew Paul Gulacy, right? So I connected. I said, hey, I know Bruce Crislip through Cartoonist. I was, where do you know him? So we got along great. So thanks to Bruce, got acquainted with Paul Gulacy. So I get him on here. That'd be awesome.
None of the spin. This is.
None of the spin. Oh, look at that.
yeah, this is just a commentary video I did. Today's video. On one hand, you got the art. It's the thing that initially draws people in. We all have been keen to pick up a comic after seeing the amazing art resting atop. Well, normally, you can't judge a book by its cover. Comics. Wow. Yeah, these take a lot of effort. My next video, I'm just going to be using gameplay footage because I'm kind of running out of time. But
what program do you use to edit?
A lot of editing.
Yeah, I just use the standard Windows video thing. For some larger work, I use a free video editor.
Okay.
Basically, my process for these is I script it, I record the voiceover, and then I just grab a bunch of images, maybe some GIFs or whatever. And with this one, I added music to it, as kind of an experiment.
Man.
These take a lot of effort, a couple days worth of work. My next video, I'm going to be just using gameplay footage because I'm kind of cheaping it out with this one. But yeah.
All right. Very cool, man. Yeah, sub to Nick's channel. He's got a nice growing channel. He knows how to put together and edit videos, which
Well, basic
I-
videos.
yeah, yeah, you're ahead of me on that one, pal. I know I put together a comic book, but when it comes to videos and editing, I'm pretty much of a beginner there. So
Yeah.
you gotta do new things and learn new things. And,
Yeah, I have a pretty wide skill set. I mean, I went to college for like animation, and I learned like video production, Photoshop. So I have a fairly basic content creator skill set to kind of work from.
oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
do you what are you currently reading, Nick?
Nothing really at the moment.
Yeah.
I know there's that Godzilla Power Rangers run they're doing that kind of piqued my interest.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
really? Oh,
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those dream matches you always thought you wanted to see. I'll probably wait till the trade comes out, then probably grab it.
is it Boom Studios that's doing it? Who's publishing it?
I think it's Boom Studios that's doing this one.
Oh, good.
The Power Rangers comics have really kind of been knocking it out of the park. It's been really good.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, they've been they did the Shattered Grid run, which was amazing, and then they added Lord Draken, which is like evil Tommy, but like combining the white and green powers, and it's like a really beautiful costume. You know,
Oh yeah, you'll go find.
So,
Yeah, go
so
find
what
that.
were your big inspirations besides George Perez for your writing, for your
Oh, yeah.
TV, or something you saw in the movies, or like Power Rangers or Thundercats, or what were your inspirations?
well, I'm definitely a '90s kid when it comes to like the my childhood media. But as far as Turn Samurai, it's kind of a mixture of Ghost in the Shell, Blade
Mhm.
Runner, Matrix, and Batman Beyond. Is kind of what I kind of put in.
I just watched the Ghost in the Shell movie last night. I'd not
Animation
seen
or live action?
I've never
the
seen
live
it.
action
I have
Yeah.
not.
Oh,
I'm
with
not either.
Johansson. Yeah,
I gotta see both. I will
Got-
see the anime and then the live action. See how they both.
yeah, the
I-
anime is a lot better.
That's
I
what I
think I
hear.
have the anime. Yeah, I think I have the anime, and but it's been a while since I've seen that. And I didn't know about the other.
The
How about
live
you,
action
Courtney?
is not
Yeah,
terrible.
she's back.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
sorry, I left a message in the private chat. I heard you guys
Oh, I got to
talking
start
about me because I
checking
had my
my
headphones
private
in, but I
chats
was
here.
like, I was all the way. out.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. I don't know how I got Fireball in here. I was on the chat on another stream, and this came in my private chat. I had no idea how I got there. It's weird.
The
Sometimes
second I got on here, my dog started whining. It's usually what happens. Like if I get on the phone or whatever, but
Yeah,
I haven't been with my dog for like 8 months, so I feel like I have to like totally like cater to all of his every need. I'm in Colorado right now. visiting.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, right on.
Yup. Yes, it is.
Love me
Yeah,
some
yeah.
John Denver.
Yeah, man. I used to listen to that, like good on road trips.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
still listen to John Denver.
Oh, he's great.
yeah. I used to have a magazine up there with this cover on it,
Mm.
Oh man, that's
with
cool.
his face on it. You know, back
Yeah.
I
yeah.
love how a few years ago every movie was using "Take Me Home, Country Roads."
yeah,
Like
commercials too.
yeah,
How
it's
long
crazy.
ago did he pass? Is that like that's like a while back now, isn't
It
it?
was the late '90s. He passed.
I was gonna
plane
say I was in
accident.
college.
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
20, more than
I
20
remember
years.
watching an old. I don't know if you guys remember McLeod, or Dennis
Yeah.
Weaver in the '70s,
Yep.
and John Denver was a guest star on it. He's a detective in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
I
Wow.
didn't know that. That's funny.
That was
Yeah.
great. Oh, yeah, I remember watching it as a kid. It's pretty.
Courtney, what are you reading now? Or-
Yeah, you guys were talking about comics. Nothing at the moment, but I'm waiting on a copy of The Embrace, which is
Yeah.
done by, you know what I'm talking about then, The Embrace. And I just backed Miss Rennie's.
Oh yeah.
Thing
She lost
today.
it.
Oh
Fiendish.
yeah,
I just backed
Yes,
that today. The
Fiendish.
19th
Fiendish.
backer.
nice.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I was trying
Yeah.
to. I have a
Yeah,
work
it
one
should be
today,
coming
so-
out this next week or two.
She's a
Oh,
delightful.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a delightful
Oh, she's
individual.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my copy.
She's already
Oh, yeah.
50% funded. Honestly, she deserves it. She's.
Yeah.
I'm mad for her.
Yeah, I saw,
And
I saw her. She came on Saggy Melons channel a while back, just not to like necessarily promote her stuff, but she was just showing sketches, but it was like more towards the beginning. And then I noticed that it was on Bancroft's thing tonight. And I
Yeah,
was
she
like,
Yeah,
launched
she
on
was on-
Bancroft, which was a good play on her part.
yeah.
She was
Oh,
on
it is.
Red Valkyries and, on their auction
I
a
remember
couple
that.
of Saturdays ago. And man, I mean, $4,000 sale.
God,
That's EBS numbers. That's
it's
awesome.
raking
That's
in,
crazy.
man.
It's crazy.
She's got like, well, it's great artwork, but she's also got a good like the whole storyline is, I think, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's very.
I mean,
like,
it all came
yeah.
together. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
she's got a good product and people liked it. I mean, it's simple economics, really.
Yeah, that's true. Courtney, your Apex mystery box is coming your way.
Yes. And by the first one that ordered it, I was like, ding, because I want that
Thank
one
you.
picture.
Thank you very much for
He
ordering
remembers my
that.
picture, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, are you Marvel or DC, Courtney, or independent, or
Indie or
Indie,
Nick's
but
eating blueberries? What are you eating?
I'm eating grapes.
Okay,
I just
grapes,
ate blueberries
blueberries.
too, though. That's funny.
there's plenty of indie stuff in that package, by the way.
Nice.
So you're into
yeah.
indies. What
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
into
indies
indie. I
do
was
you
not
like?
like a comic book person growing up at all, except for
Yeah.
when I was like a kid. I was all about like Archie comics.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh,
Buddy
yeah.
and Veronica. That was like my. But I was a musician. I got more into like music and like collecting
Nice.
vinyl and stuff when I was younger.
Could I persuade you to grab a certain Samurai Cyberpunk indie comic?
Well, I can check it out, of course. Where is your link though? They were talking about. I heard you talking about it when I was at the back
I
door.
had put it in the chat. I can link it in private chat if that helps.
Or just put it in the
Just
in the
put it in
chat.
chat.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phoenix Press,
yeah, I
is that
see it
what
right
looking
up
at?
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I see it right there. The YouTube channel, Phoenix
Yep.
Press.
I just put it
Okay.
in chat again. I was trying to be considerate, but
Or private chat. Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Let's check. I
We
gotta
should
check
have
my
brought the
phone.
fruit. Happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day, Courtney.
Oh, happy Mother's Day, Courtney.
Happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
Yeah,
I'm a
they-
mother to a dog, but
Oh,
but that is being a mother, right? I'm like he
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, Abigail's in there, and she's laying down, being a good girl while I stream.
Yeah, I'm in
Oh.
a very weird like setup position.
I'm
just
a rat
in
papa,
bed.
so that's my thing.
Rat, really? Yeah, I got on with Allie from the Allie and Hockey Show, and she was talking about.
I was watching them for a
We
little.
used to have a pet rat, and that would lick the earwax out of her ears, and I'm like, what the hell?
Whoa,
Are you kidding?
that's maintenance.
No.
Well, the thing with
wrong?
rats is
Calm
when
out.
they like you, they groom you. They groom you and
I
whatnot.
don't
Like,
care. Don't want
I
no
used to
rat.
feed them to my pet snake. So, and I hate
Yeah.
rodents. Like I.
Oh,
used
yeah,
to feed,
that's
either large
creepy.
mice or small rats.
I had to
And they
tell.
came in Chinese food boxes. We're
so
not
I
looking
guess
for
I'm not
that.
bringing them out then. So
Yeah.
that's good to know.
Well, really, back in let's see, when was it? The 90s. I was writing a pet book, and I sadly, when my fire consumed up everything I owned, my collection, my first collection, and everything, that research material was there. That I was
Mhm.
researching college, books and things like that out of the library at the time, and 2,400 variety. There's 2,400 variety in the Rodentia family, and that makes up the majority of the wild kingdom of animals that we know
Don't
of.
tell me that.
It does. I mean, think about it. Beavers, anything with a buck tooth. Beavers, prairie dogs, shrews, those big ones with the web feet in Africa,
Platypus.
rabbits, squirrels, anything with buck teeth are rodent related.
It's not the
And
teeth
so when they
bugging.
say it's a rat race out there, it really is, folks.
That's interesting. I'm sorry to hear that you had a fire. I too had a fire where I
And
lost
the
everything.
sad thing, Courtney, it was arson. The guy burned the place down on purpose.
We
to
we think that happened with ours as well.
Hmm.
Ours
Very
was
hard
involved-
to prove, though. I
Yeah,
went to a lawyer over, and he said you almost had to catch them in the act.
Yep, we tried to file.
Like
class actions, too.
literally a camera. You have to have get them on video,
Mhm.
literally lighting it.
Yeah. And the sad thing, it wasn't just my little place, which was like 19 feet by 60 feet. So it was a good, studio space. But there was 5 other businesses burned up with that, along with that.
Hmm.
So it was
We were
very,
in a
very.
5-story apartment building, so it
Yeah.
was everything and the businesses on the bottom floor. It was in Boston. There's actually I'm not gonna make anyone watch it, but there's actually a YouTube video. Somebody
Mhm.
who was like, they called them fire chasers, I guess, back in the day. That would show up early if it was like a huge, massive fire. It was like a 6-alarm fire, I think, in Boston at the time.
Uh-huh.
1998. But there's like a 10-minute long video that someone found like 5 or 6 years ago and sent me the link to on YouTube. And it actually shows me and my ex-boyfriend and my cat at the end. And it's funny, come to think about it, because I have hair about this color, just a little bit pinker, like in college. But it's like, who took this video? But it's really weird to watch because we got rescued from it. So it was like,
Oh wow.
you don't see it from the outside,
Yeah.
You're seeing it from like. But how long ago was it, like you said it was?
That was in 1997.
Mine was
My
98.
first collection of
Wow.
about 16,000 comics. But the thing of it was like my class ring, my annuals, the furniture didn't matter. Even the books can be replaced, but like original art from artists that are one of a kind items are gone. Probably the most distinctive thing, I had the burial flag. It was given to me from a family member of the family, the burial flag of Calvin Coolidge.
Whoa.
Wow.
And it was just 48 stars on it.
You know,
That's an artifact.
It's
That is an
interesting.
artifact.
Come on now, it's
interesting the year
ash.
that yours
Not even
happened.
ash. Huh?
'Cause it's interesting if you look at like the year that you had your fire, and like the year I had mine was a year after that, 1998.
Yeah.
I always think about there's certain things like nowadays that maybe we could have had that were like salvageable, but like for me it was like pictures, photographs and stuff. We
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
like anything digital, so like every single photo that I have
Right.
from my childhood, I used to have this huge trunk full of pictures and just
Gone.
everything that was like,
Yeah.
that's the stuff to me that. Same thing with me, like furniture. I didn't care about any of that.
We've
Yeah,
been
nowadays we have like fire safes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
well,
mean, you can't fit all that stuff in like a fire safe. I mean, fortunately,
My
back
vinyl,
there,
though. My vinyl was
I have
similar to your
a
comic.
safe that I was just fell into. They were doing some interior work, and they had moved this safe over from the bank that had, was no longer there. And so they took possession of the bank, and it wound up in my hands. And it's like they kept their bankruptcy papers in it. So it's a big, I mean,
Whoa.
heavy. Took 3 big, strong guys to move it, and put it on my garage, in my garage. But when I moved here, but yeah, I mean, I have a larger safe than normal, and I still couldn't fit, 1% of what I have. I mean,
Yeah,
You
all
know.
those memories.
You started again, obviously. I started again collecting. I told you mine was vinyl. I had vinyl that nowadays I'm like,
Yeah.
I look at prices or like the rarity of things, and I'm like, I got that for $1.99 at Plastic Fantastic. Like,
Yeah, I'm kind of like you with video games, where it's like I see some of the prices of video games, and it's like I bought that at Goodwill for $2.
yeah, fortunately, my video game survived. I had a
Oh, wow.
trailer studio, and some of my stuff survived. And about the only comics that survived was a copy of Vampire Tales. That's not it, but it's right at the end of my finger up there in the middle. That was the first book I ever got. That's not the copy, but I do have it. And then my first comic I ever bought, and then that Avengers 147 with George Perez art that got me started collecting. So,
Well, you're pretty lucky
Well,
now. That
You're lucky.
thing's probably chopping value.
well, the thing of it is, ragged out from reading it as a kid and stuff. But
personal, though.
I'm glad that I
That's-
have it. It's sentimental.
Mhm.
I've been moving my mother recently, and it's like cookie jar. Do I want the cookie jar? Not really, but when I see the cookie jar, it's think of my mother, and it's just memories. Like a little Pyrex dish, about like this, and it's divided in the middle, so you can put your vegetables or another vegetable there, or meat over here and vegetables. It's divided. How many meals did we have growing up in that thing? That's
I'm all about
Yeah.
stuff like that. The sentiment
but,
of
but
it.
it's
all,
just
Yeah.
stuff. I know it's just
Absolutely.
stuff. Yeah,
It's not really the item itself; it's the memories attached to it.
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
And it's like when you look at it, you get flooded with so many happy memories, and that's really where the value comes from.
Yeah, but I was back to my pet book story. Kind of got off there. I used to have prairie dogs, and those are rodents too. But they're they're cute.
They don't creep me out. I wouldn't be creeped. I'm talking just like, what creeps me out? Not the teeth. It's the the claws on like monkeys and
Oh
rats.
wow.
I can't
Yeah, well, I mean, they're very, very clean. I mean, they make great house pets. They're highly sociable. I had one that danced to Elvis records.
This
Are you
is cool. I
serious?
know how to pet
Yeah.
and pet tarantulas, but I can't stand like
I love my rats. They're very adorable. They're
Or
very
a rat.
We have a prairie dog.
gerbil,
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of prairie dogs, we have a prairie dog land on off of Meadowbrook Golf Course right there. It's
Oh,
it's
that's
like
cool.
yeah, there was like a brick partition back when I was like a child, and now the prairie dogs are pretty much almost all over the dang place.
Yeah.
Nothing
Well,
keeps
it's
them
really,
out.
I mean, it was really interesting. It would have made a great pet book. I sadly didn't get back to it, but I didn't think that there was anything out on the market at the time for it. And I worked at a feed and tack place, and we had a animal section. We had I think we had gerbils, and we had uh, prairie dogs, but we also had not hedgehogs, but what are the other little furry?
Guinea
We
pigs?
didn't have rats or mice, but we
Gerbils,
had
guinea pigs.
gerbils, guinea pigs.
Hamsters, guinea
Chinchillas.
pigs,
But
chinchillas.
you had to change
Yeah.
the trays. We had slide out trays underneath the cages where the urination or the droplets
Yeah.
went. And you had to clean that out every day. And with with the prairie dogs though, their body are like an internal combustion machine. That's there's not much moisture in some of those dry arid areas where they live. So every bit of moisture that they get from grass or whatever, they convert, and so their droplets are look like a little football, and they're just dry. They hardly ever urinate, so they're just very clean, very sociable animals. And if I wouldn't mind having one now, if I didn't have Abigail.
Wow.
They're just beautiful, beautiful animals. Smart. I mean, their underground house has a listening post, from their
Yeah.
front doorway where they can go and just listen, or for
Wow.
like predators or whatever. Of course,
Yeah.
ferrets can get down in there, and
Oh,
like
ferrets
the
are
black-footed
crazy.
ferret or
Oh, don't
Yeah.
even. No, see, I think ferrets
Yeah.
are the worst.
I would
Yeah,
never own a
oh,
ferret.
shark
Oh my god,
teeth,
no.
If you've ever been bitten by those incisor teeth, ouch.
Yeah, the
No,
ferrets are. Oh man, they stink.
I'm
Oh.
staying in my. Well, we're going through a divorce, but we're friendly. I'm back in Colorado visiting. I'm staying here, and my soon-to-be ex-husband. When I first met him, he had 2 ferrets in where I am right now.
Oh yeah,
Those
and they're
things,
hyper,
like,
aren't they?
yeah, they used to bite the
God, I do.
heck out of my ankles. Like,
Yeah,
Oh.
they
hurt. I hated
they get
them 'cause they're
under
just
like the
little-
couch and ambush you,
Yeah.
don't they?
And they could get to corners and this long,
I
slender
see.
body get anywhere and everywhere. It's like
You can't get them off of you. You can't.
Yeah.
They're bendy.
they are. It's like they're no bones. What the hell?
Stand them.
It's like all cartilage. It's like a friend of mine, Don. We used to. I met him when I was in junior college, and his wife, and they're in the trailer park area. We used to play Champions, the role playing game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
I've got
great.
some
I was
of
like,
those.
oh yeah, I liked it better than D&D in my opinion. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we like each adventure was like a single issue in a comic book. That's something
Yeah.
you can be. You can actually write your own adventures from that role playing experience. I thought it was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I had a couple of champion things that didn't burn up. They were in my studio,
still-
so
I
I still have them.
I still have those too. And
Yeah.
then those 2 ferrets, man, they were within the couch. They want to come out. They're so slinky and rubbery and just
Mhm.
yes, they're like cartilage. Where's the bones? Like tight spaces. They bite too. And I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
You know,
And they're
so
sharp
somebody,
inside
she's like,
their
gag 'em,
teeth.
gag 'em. It seems like like you put your thumb in there. They're like,
Mhm.
and they let go. I was like, oh, that's crazy. They smell.
Oh, the
Yeah,
smell.
I
Yeah.
would never own ferrets because
Ah.
you basically got to have a basement, and that basement is theirs. It's like
It is.
yeah,
They
you-
own it.
You're, I thought about that. If you just if you did have a ferret, collect the urine and put around your house, and you'll never have mice or rat problem in your house, or squirrels for that matter.
or just buy ferret urine and put it around
Or
your
if you
house.
had a wizard, yeah, exactly.
Febreze.
That
Spray
one
it.
this way. Yeah, and
Oh
for
yeah,
bugs,
ferrets are
like
stinky.
Oh my
yeah,
God! Yeah,
they
you're
are. They
right.
have that musky smell.
Ah,
Ugh, they're the
Yeah.
worst.
ah.
with rats, as long as you clean out their bedding like every few days, they're pretty
Yeah.
good.
You know, prairie dogs, they look like a little Buddha. You know, once they put the weight on,
I'd probably rather have a prairie
you
dog
know,
than
they
these
look like
others.
little
Yeah.
fat Buddhas sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute.
I heard you could get rabies from them too, right? Prairie dogs?
No,
I get
people say,
rabies
I
from
mean, look,
anything.
Nick's
No?
got a rat. Nobody asked him about that, but then I
Really?
bring up prairie dogs. Take care of disease.
That's
Like,
fair. That is fair.
don't take care of disease. Well, technically, it's the fleas on the rats or the prairie dogs. You know, but
That
they're
is
very
funny.
cool. They kind of like
carry
monkeys.
something?
They groom themselves. You know,
Yeah, no,
They're-
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
they
the rats
kiss
do the
each
same
other.
thing.
They greet each other with a kiss. It's pretty
Yeah, the
cool.
rats do the same thing.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, they have a living room, they have a bathroom, and then when that's full, you know, they just collapse it or whatever and dig another one, you know,
Can-
and then they have a back door for escape.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
So
Yeah.
can you play poker with a prairie dog? Have you done that?
Probably if I taught it how, yeah, it
Really?
could hold with its hands like a raccoon.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Think about
Yeah,
the
Prairie
it's-
dogs
poker.
sound like they live better than I do.
I wonder if
Yeah,
they can help me ink if they're good inkers. They can
Oh,
ink and
yeah,
color
if
my
you could teach
comics.
it to ink or
Ink
draw.
by
yeah.
brush
Marty
and-
the
You
Prairie
edit
Dog.
like
this
this.
for me?
You do this, and they understand everything that you ask them. I was like, oh, that'd be.
In the early 20th century, they said in Texas, now your home state,
Yeah,
or where you're at now, I don't know. Is that your home state?
that's my home state. That is my home
Okay.
state.
In your home state, in the early 20th century, they said in a 25,000 square acre, there was thought to be about 144 million just in that 25,000 square acre.
That I didn't realize there were that many.
And
No.
look, they're all over in the states.
They
And that's
are,
just
man.
in a 25,000
Especially Meadowbrook Golf Course, you'll find a
Yeah.
ton
Do
of
they
them.
just run around everywhere? Like, is it like,
Yeah,
like
the
the
reason
groundhog
farmers
thing with,
don't
like
like them is
Caddyshack or
cattle
something?
can, you know, get in their hole and
Yeah.
break their leg, or a horse, you know, and that's why they don't like them, you know.
Yeah.
But now some farmers use that to irrigate their fields. You know, they will flood that, and then, you know, in their houses
Flum out.
will be underneath, you know, and helps. Yeah,
They
it's
got
We
pretty
me.
have
interesting.
these around here. I don't know if we have well, I don't think there's prairie dogs in the mountains,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah, they're
prairie
kind of
dogs.
like goats. I mean, if you could keep them from burrowing and making a big mound and, you know, doing their own thing, you know, if you like had them on a concrete base where they could only dig down so deep or something like that, then you could, you know, but other than that, you know, if you had them on a leash or like a harness, you know,
Oh
around
my
their body.
god! Now I'm imagining. Just
I am
walking
imagining
prairie
Oh my
dogs.
God.
Around,
Like you
all
with
you
like
can
8
do is
prairie
just
dogs
sit
or
around the
something walking
backyard and
past.
let them clip your yard, you know.
That'd be awesome.
It's like a lawnmower. Wow.
Yeah, they just
It's
like,
like
a
having a
lawnmower or
goat.
goat. Just eat your
A
grass.
goat.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. Wow.
Because it-
We had
there's
to-
a
there
diff-
was a guy that walked a goat across the country like 10 years ago. I'm not even kidding. He walked straight through this town. Like we're like in a little like it's a ski town in the Rocky
Uh-huh.
Mountains in Colorado. But this dude straight up he came walking on this road that's right behind my house with a goat. Just walked across the country. I don't know why that just made me think about it.
Wow,
about
that's
animals.
funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just get the
I get
bears.
this
We
image
get
of
bear and
Forrest
moose.
Gump with a goat.
Yeah,
Right?
it wasn't very far off.
What were you gonna say, Nick?
I forgot.
Okay, sorry.
Alright.
about that.
Sorry.
No, I was
problem.
gonna say like the thing about goats is goats are great lawnmowers because like they actually
Yeah.
they chop down but they leave a little bit of grass. Whereas
Mhm.
if you get sheep, the sheep will actually tear and take all the grass if you let them.
Pull the root up. Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Goats
that's
are
why
like, goats are the best lawnmowers.
why the
Oh, yeah.
shepherds, you know, go from one field to the other. Of course, you
Oh.
do that with cattle too. You know, with comics. Hey, Dean.
Comics Mate. Yes,
Yeah.
subscribe to Apex Comics. That's COMIX, by the way. That's okay. Yes,
That's, I was talking about the embrace. That's Dean.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. There you go. Yes. I've comics. I've live streams. I like to. Sometimes you see some of my art there, so it's a
Why don't
great
you show
channel.
off something of your
Yeah.
you're doing it
Every
the
once in a
other
while.
night.
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
When's the embrace? What's the news on the embrace, Courtney? When is
Oh,
that
I don't
coming
know the
out?
new one. I don't know when the new one. He would know.
Okay.
Dean, you
Oh
wanna?
yeah.
I was gonna say he can hop on.
Comics Mate. Is that the Comics Mate? Is that his book? Okay. Hey, Comics Mate, get on here. I have the channel
I know.
stream.
I know he'll do draw streams times
Yeah.
and things.
Let me see. Oh wow. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Dean, they want
Victory.
you to come on here for a second and talk about your thing.
Yeah, come on, yeah. Let me paste it. Yeah, I just pasted it up. Bang. Get on here for a few moments there. Promote yourself.
Yeah, tell us what you've been up to. What you're going to do
Yeah.
on Mother's Day.
Quick, tell us why we
What you
should buy the
doing?
Embrace. Go. Hey, what goes around comes around.
I don't remember.
15 minutes in the elevator. I only got 15 seconds before the door opens to the next floor.
Ding.
You're chickening out.
I was like, oh no, my house is too loud. And oh, okay, that's okay. Maybe next time. That's cool. Next time. Next week, I will have Nicholas Gear. He's promoting his Relentless 10 Soldier issue number
Oh,
2.
yeah, yeah. Mhm.
The Relentless 10 Soldiers. Yes. All
Book
right.
2, right?
Book 2.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Nick, thanks for coming on the
Thank you.
live stream.
Pleasure to have me. Thank
It's
you.
really cool. Courtney, thanks for coming on here.
Of course. Us,
Right.
I haven't seen you in any of all of our weekly streams, with everyone else got kind of.
Yeah, they kind of
Yeah.
fizzed, whatever, you know. Especially Ashley, I don't think she was streaming this week, but DBS I was on there. And I was on,
Missed Monday.
yeah, and I was on there with Dakota Falls, I think, briefly. And stuff like that, yeah. So, yeah, Rex, thanks for co-hosting, of course, as always. Oh, wait, hold on. Miss Rena is here.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi.
Irina.
I just now caught you guys. Were you about to end?
I was
just
about,
asked you
but
today.
you might as well just 15 seconds. Why should we buy the Embrace?
Don't put her on the spot.
Oh no.
Miss Rena, in order to fill the time while you think, I'm just going to say congratulations on an amazing first day. You got a great product, and
Yeah.
you made all the right moves, and you're killing it. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that. I'm literally almost at 70% funded. I just checked.
Damn!
Oh, that's
Last time
awesome.
I checked, you were at like 50,
Wow.
so it's like, yeah.
So,
you're
Let's
doing great.
let's find the link there and put that in the chat. Help out Miss Rena.
I'm
Absolutely.
give
excited
a-
about it. I was 19 today. I love the art and stuff. And the
I
whole
can give a
idea of it.
quick pitch of the project.
Yeah,
Heck
go ahead.
yeah. Tell you what, yeah, you could do that. Absolutely.
Wait, Frog G's in the chat. Oh, he can link the thing.
Yeah, Frog G, please link it.
Hey,
God,
Frog G.
Oh,
thanks
he
for
did it.
hell.
Frog G is the OG.
Wow, no
Yes.
kidding, man. Wow.
And there's Jim Cox.
Hey, Jim. Wow, now it's showing up. All right.
Black Rhapsody is a horror cult thriller comic about a group of magical singers empowered by the goddesses of old to stop an evil goddess turned pop star and save humanity from her influence. It takes the darkness of Madoka Magica and combines it with the ultraviolence of Berserk and with a sprinkle of Jim and the Holograms mixed in. If you like dark stories about badass female goth singers using the power of rock to save the world, back it today.
Hey, good
No
one.
wonder the comic is doing so good.
Brilliant.
Like, goddamn, with the setup like that, no
That's
wonder
brilliant.
you're kicking ass.
And happy Mother's
Thank
Day
you.
to you.
Happy
Miss
Mother's
Rena.
Day, yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to y'all.
All right. Here we got
So, Miss
Frog G.
Rena, how does it feel to be getting the response that you're getting?
It feels very good and distressed. All the things I've been feeling for the past few months, I feel like it's worth it.
Anxiety.
Yeah, I trust me. As someone who went through the same thing you're going through, up a slightly longer timeline, how you feeling? You're doing great. You're gonna get funded. Like seriously, you're probably gonna get funded here in the next few days, if not today. So, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this campaign gets like 10K or 20K. You're gonna do great.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
I literally had 709 signups prior to launch.
That's massive.
God damn.
That's
That's
great.
massive.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Huge.
It's huge.
It's huge. Frog G has a sign up there to Frog G Voodoo Gods and
Oh, yeah.
Magic. And just click on the link there. Sign up for his book. Frog G, I want to have you and Jason Bascom come on. I think toward the end of the month. It'd be nice if you guys want to. I'll have to approach Jason as well. So
And Amanda B and Jim Cox has a Sunday show too, so check that
oh,
out.
really?
And
Hot
where
damn.
they review unfunded type things, projects.
Miss
And,
Rita,
yeah.
I gotta get
review
you onto
them.
my show. Are you free on Wednesdays?
Let me check.
I'm booked for this Wednesday, but next Wednesday I'm free.
That's success. Let me check. I've got to check my calendar.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the girl just made over a couple $1,000s in a single day. I think
Hey,
she's
that's
earned the
not
right
That's
to earn
shabby.
that.
well, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Wow, not too shabby. That's
Not too
fantastic. You
that
got
is
it.
fantastic. We're very
Says
happy.
my
for you,
Saturdays
Miss
are
Rena.
generally open. Nice, good. So I'll DM you, Frog G.
I
I'll
missed
do
it,
that.
Miss Rena. Where did you launch from? Did you launch?
I launched on Bancroft's show. Michael Bancroft.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They made the right call there, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, that was
gotta go.
earlier tonight.
Chaotic Grace. Is that your channel, Miss Rena?
No.
No.
I don't have a
What's
YouTube
Chaotic
channel.
Dress? Oh, okay.
It was a
So-
good launch.
Chaotic. Yeah. What's it called? Yeah.
Very
Oh,
good
thanks,
launch.
Comics Mate.
Yeah. All right. Very cool.
Okay. Let me share again that trailer.
Yeah. Let's go and share your trailer.
I'm very
Of
proud. I'm
course.
very
Do
proud of
it.
that, and he did it in record time, and it just very good. Extra dark here. All right.
Yeah.
For people that came in late.
That's right. And Frog G, if you could find Miss Rena's link to her Indiegogo channel there, put that in the chat if you would, please. That'd be so
I
nice.
think he already did. You just got
Oh,
to
he
scroll
did?
up a bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scroll up. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, okay, he did. My bad, Frog G. All right, here we go.
All right. Can you see it?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yes.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, just
Wanna
play
make
it.
Sure. Okay.
I mean, got your sound? Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Not yet. No, I can't hear it. Anyway,
You gotta hit play.
you gotta hit
Button?
play. It's a button. It's not playing.
Do you see it though?
I see it. We see the screen, but we can't.
Okay.
Hit the little triangle in the middle to play.
Yeah.
It should go.
It's a triangle in the middle.
Okay. Wait a minute. You're seeing the wrong thing.
Am I?
Yep.
It's like
All
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Exactly. Sorry for that. You. I
No,
have
no
to
problem.
go. I have to bring up one screen to bring up the other.
What are you trying- Go on, comics, mate. Sometimes I'm like that too. Trust me. Oh my gosh. That's right.
I'll get
We
it
are
to work.
not perfect.
We are.
We
not
get
right.
old eventually, Dean.
Okay.
Like you.
Here's the one. Now you can see that in red.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. There we go.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comics Mate says Superman's general is shouting comic books. Nice.
I mean, that was certainly a ballsy thing of him to do.
Now, I know DC has shown Batman's pee. Now, are you going to show Superman's genitals next?
I guess you
I
could
don't
call
Or
it
mind.
sales?
Would
Yeah.
that make it a super dick?
Maybe.
Hero sandwich.
Maybe a hero sandwich.
I mean,
Uh,
that's only if he's with Wonder Woman, so.
yeah. You gotta have Wonder Woman. Yeah, the Trinity, right?
Yeah. That was the one.
Okay. We've entered.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the stream.
We've
has
entered
officially
the,
gone down the tube.
The really adult comic zone. There you go. All right.
So what's everybody doing for Mother's Day
How's it-
today?
Hanging out with my mom.
There you go.
Probably gonna call my mother and tell her how much I love her.
I live with my mom, so I planted irises in her garden this week, and I got her a book.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Courtney? Mother's
I'm
Day.
gonna call my mommy.
Hey,
Our
another
mommy,
monster.
and probably hang out with my dog because it's my child. So it's
I'm
my
gonna go
mom.
visit my mom across the street. She's across the street from me now.
Oh,
so.
you're so lucky. My mom's far away wherever I am. So
Superman's pubes have to split curl. Wow. Yeah, you know
Girl.
DC's gonna probably come up with that, right?
Or the meal they have John
It's-
Kent do that, but you never.
No shame.
Another monster. Hello. Yeah, man, that's it's. Yeah, DC
Super
will
pubes.
Super-
Super pubes.
probably. I bet DC will come up with an adult line. You just wait for it.
I mean, they have. It
Yeah.
was like DC Black. That's where they showed the bat penis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
that
then they
yeah.
chicken out.
It is all shadowed up.
Yeah.
He got a little excited from fighting crime.
I guess.
I guess you could say fighting crime gets him all hot and bothered.
Yeah. Well, with
Yeah.
Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn, hey, well, Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would anybody. Try harder. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
And there you go. It's another Monster YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to another Monster. Thanks, Frog G, for
Yeah.
putting that description in. Much appreciated. Man, Frog G's fast on the uptake, man.
I guess you
Oh,
could
he's
say
awesome.
Batman likes really shafting his criminals.
God.
You know, you could. Yeah, you could say that.
But-
Comics Mate's channel. There
But
you
we
go.
won't.
Sub to Comics Mate. Amen.
Yeah? Give that guy
Yeah.
a sub.
Get some subs.
Tickle that subscribe button. Just
Yes.
tickle it slightly. Make it giggle a little bit. Not too hard, but just enough.
And, of course, very important, ring bell for notifications.
Well,
That
yeah,
way.
you gotta do that.
But you bet.
Yeah. Can't do without it. Well, all right, guys. It's Mother's Day. I got to take Mom to church tomorrow. So thanks for everyone. Thanks to the chat for showing up. Thank you, Comics Mate. Thank you, Another Monster. Who else? Mary Made Up. Thank you. Frog G. Yay. Hail.
Hail to the OG.
Hail to the OG. Yes. Who else was here? Jim Cox for a moment. And,
Oh,
yeah. All right, Phoenix. Spock. Oh, yeah. I go scroll all the way up here.
Yeah, Nick, we know you were here.
Captain Cockney Spock. Yeah, we could do that too.
Can,
Hey,
can you
all right.
do that, Courtney?
Yes, she can.
You
She
can.
can do that. She can do that, right?
There
Yeah.
you go. Live long and prosper.
Well, I'm
How
gonna
about
prosper.
you, Mr. Renee? Can you do that?
Momentary. Jens, thanks for coming on as well. Yeah, it's just earlier he was on here. Yeah,
he was
yeah.
just all right. or
Oh, new
Oh.
comments.
I have some good news. I just reached 70%.
Oh,
Nice.
congrats.
Right.
Here's my prediction. You're going to be funded at the very most by the end of this week.
Yeah,
All right,
probably.
Mary. Yeah. Wow, very cool. So yeah, Miss Raina. So yeah, you gonna to go in demand or is that a surprise?
Oh, I plan on going in demand.
Cool.
We'll probably
I
have
don't
to have
even
you
think I
on the
need to
show.
extend.
We'll probably have to have you on in the future.
We'll have you on, definitely.
Cool.
You got it.
Irina,
Yeah.
I need to get you on my show as well, so I'll DM you sometime in the next few days.
All right. Could you, matter of fact, yeah, tell TB and the others that I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
excellent.
pass on a
Like that.
message.
Cool. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for coming on. Thanks. It's been a great stream, great show. I cannot do it without you guys. So, thanks a lot. Live long. If anybody want to promote, I'm gonna go one by one to promote what you have. So we'll start with Nick.
Turn Samurai Issue 2. It's the final countdown. Grab it.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's 20 or not less than 24 hours. A little
Right.
over 24
Yeah,
hours
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Devil Flyer.
on Indiegogo. Yeah, I've got the black and white edition of Devil Flyer up now. This week, maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Get those alternate comic books with the ads in them. I've got 7 ads and 5 books. So, first appearances in Alterna. Wow. Who
Yeah.
knew? You can find me on Topicless on Tuesdays for about another week, and then I start work. It won't affect this show. I'll be here every Saturday for you, Apex. But
All right.
yeah, and on Thursdays on Lorenzo's show sometimes, and Friday on Red Valkyrie. Of course, nearly every night or day, sometime at Vic King's, and on my own show, 4 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Shadow show, where I show off collectibles and stuff. So yeah, check it out if you haven't. And you can get me under Devil Flyer on Instagram, on Twitter, YouTube, you name it, all under Devil Flyer. Keep it simple.
There you go. Okay. How about Courtney? Do you want to promote anything?
Sure. Yeah. I just have a silly little channel. It's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. I do Insomniac streams and hi Ashley.
Is that late night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually about the time Kai and I end up streaming a lot at the same time, but not always.
Yeah. Mhm.
And this Friday I'm going to do a special stream for my birthday next weekend. So
Oh,
Awesome.
wow.
Friday night. I don't know exactly the time yet, but I'm gonna have 6 on there if you guys know 6, and I got to talk to Ashley still. So
Yeah,
Have some girls on there.
happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
I'm gonna be the big.
Nice. There
Oh,
you go.
Wait, no, you don't look it. I thought you were
No, you
turning 20
don't.
years old.
You do not.
Young
I like
child.
you. I like you. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was gonna be buying you your first drink or something.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Perhaps
But thank you.
There you go.
Forward,
There's
forward,
Courtney's YouTube channel. Subscribe to Courtney. Fellowship of Oddballs on YouTube. It's a
I
great,
still have to
it's
figure
great,
out how to change the thing at the
very
end.
good channel. Yeah.
You're just a little bit older than. No, you're not. Okay. You're a little bit
All
older.
right. Yeah, good cheers.
I
Yeah.
was going to say my daughter, but
How
I'm
you
not
doing
that
for
old.
it?
I mean, she looks like he's about ready to order her first drink. So
No, like I said, spank it.
Yeah.
I love everyone. You guys are awesome.
I was gonna ask you like how's college going? Like I know you're probably in your first or second year.
I taught at a high school, and technically I'm qualified to do it at college.
Wow.
I thought you were a college student. You definitely look young enough to be.
Hey, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
There you
I'm
go.
kidding. I'm really
There
19,
you go.
guys.
Okay, Miss Raina, you go ahead and
Round for Nick.
support your.
Hello, I am Miss Raina. I am the creator of Black Rhapsody. If you like dark horror stories featuring female goth singers using the power of rock to save the world from a Lovecraftian pop star, then back Black Rhapsody today. If you, yeah, back it today.
Yeah, not tomorrow. Today.
Only on
Like
Indiegogo.
right now.
Yes, it's available on Indiegogo. I almost forgot that part. I'm so tired.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah. It's been a day for you, I'm sure.
There you go. All right, everybody. So everyone have a great night, great week. Happy Mother's Day to one and all. And there you go. Check out Miss Raina's Twitter. Yeah, in the description
Yep.
below, right there. All right. So take care, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you this week. I'll see you in the next video. And again,
Peace.
peace.
Bye.
Ciao for now. Bye.